I feel like this is a really dangerous video, but yet I really want to be diplomatic in this subject. I'm going to talk about pronouns and autism, as you can see in the title. I spent a weekend with actually professional philosophers and scientists, and they were doing research not on pronouns but just research on autism and well-being. And well, for the first time ever, I've actually encountered so many people with different pronouns, and I'm still friendly to them. I'm not really obsessed with my own pronouns. My pronouns are just he, him, and I, 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 I think that's just. I think everyone assumes that of me, so I don't feel the need to put it out somewhere. But I'm fine with people who like feel that like live and let live is the saying we say in Belgium, and I think that's something good, like a good, well, moral code. So yeah, but like I find it interesting that there's a lot of autistic people who have these pronouns, and I do feel like this isn't like what's the English coincidence. This isn't a coincidence. I think I might go even as far as saying that most people with those pronouns have autism, and if that's an insult to you, well, it shouldn't be, because having autism is not an insult. And but and this is my thinking process in it, because pronouns, you only get them, or you only choose your pronouns because I'm sorry if choosing is offensive, but that's just the reality. It's like I feel like that offends people, but well, you only get to live by the pronouns that you like feel comfortable in, if that's the thing, like the way that you're going, by, well, finding it on the internet. Like, there's no way without the internet that pronouns would have been a thing that we would have been talked about. Like, there's no way without the internet. Like, in history, this is the first time actually in history that pronouns are actually so viral, that there actually are so many people who look like men that say they're not men. And I feel like I'm offending everyone with what I'm saying here, which I don't want to do, but I just think it's just a thing that I want to say. Like, uh, autistic people are a lot on the internet, and I feel like that's why a lot of autistic people will get to live by these pronouns, because they're always consuming the internet, and what you consume is what you become. So that's what, like, and I'm not going to say that I don't consume and I don't become the things that I consume. I watch YouTubers because I wouldn't have started a YouTube channel if I didn't consume YouTube. So it's just also resonates to me. I'm Muslim, so I also became like Muslim because the voices of Muslim people actually resonates with me. Or like, it's just logic to me. But I guess I did consume Islamic content to for it to resonate with me. And yeah, it's just a thing that I wanted to say. Um, I feel, yeah, I that's just, maybe I should like talk about it another time. Like, what I do fear, that's what I wanted to say. That's what my conclusion of this video was. What I do fear is that this consuming might, well, I don't know how to explain it, but if you could, like, I feel like it's unfortunate, some, like, in a way, to to be like to like what I just said, as I said, what consumes you is what you consume is what you become. But I feel like it's unfortunate if, well, you consume things that aren't healthy for you. I'm not saying that pronouns, like, maybe they are, maybe they aren't, but what if they're not, right? And I don't know if that hurts your feelings. It's honestly like your ego uh, saying that, well, I chose it myself, so it has to be right. and we also, like me as well. I might be wrong in this video. I'm not sure. Like I'm not experienced enough in this subject. I don't know, but I might be wrong on this topic. And if I find myself being wrong on this topic, I will openly admit it. But and that's the thing with this identity crisis. I well, yeah, I don't know. The thing with this identity crisis is that, well, we are dynamic. So if you choose to be a gender one time and you could choose like a gender another time, I don't really know if that's healthy for you, because, well, I feel like you become the most healthy version of yourself and you accept yourself. That's just everything that I'm going to say. No, like it's likely that not a lot of people are going to see this. It's also likely that this will be like a very heated video and it will get taken down. I don't know, but I think it's interesting whatever is happening with this video, and I'll like to see you next time.